Welcome to Educates on Don't Hesitate. Vaccinate. Do you and your family have all of the vaccines you need? Many individuals do not believe this. Vaccines save lives, yet a rising number of people fear that they harm rather than safeguard our health. Let's have a look at how vaccines work, its effects, and how we may benefit from it. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, vaccination is defined as the act of introducing a vaccine into the body to produce protection from a specific disease. Immunization is a process by which a person becomes protected against a disease through vaccination. How vaccines work. Vaccines mimic the virus or bacteria that causes disease and triggers the body's creation of antibodies. These antibodies will provide protection once a person is infected with the actual disease-causing virus or bacteria. How do we know if vaccines are safe? Vaccine development is a long, complex process, often lasting 10 to 15 years. A number of checkpoints must be completed before a vaccine can be administered to people. The first stage is preclinical testing, which involves laboratory and animal testing. Scientists must make sure that the vaccine candidate is both effective and safe. When the potential vaccine achieves the necessary preclinical results, clinical trials can begin with a small group of people. As the vaccine candidate progresses, it is tested on the growing number of individuals, with scientists and doctors closely monitoring the vaccine's safety, efficacy, and dosing. Upon successful completion of clinical trials, the vaccine candidate must be reviewed and approved by regulatory agencies such as the FDA. When large-scale manufacturing and distribution are completed, the licensed vaccine is administered widely. Like any medicine, vaccines can cause side effects such as a low-grade fever, or pain and redness at injection site. Mild reactions go away within a few days on their own. Severe, long-lasting side effects are extremely rare. Without vaccines, we are at risk for getting seriously ill and suffering pain, disability, and even death from diseases like measles, meningitis, tetanus, diphtheria, polio, influenza, hepatitis A and B, chickenpox, and pneumococcal. Why should we get vaccinated? Vaccination is a highly effective, safe and easy way to help keep our family healthy. On-time vaccination throughout childhood is essential because it helps provide immunity before children are exposed to potentially life-threatening diseases. Vaccines are tested to ensure that they are safe and effective for all to receive at the recommended ages. In today's interconnected world, infectious diseases easily cross borders, infecting anyone who is not vaccinated, like the COVID-19 pandemic. One of the most important developments in our fight against the pandemic is the development of the COVID-19 vaccine. The Department of Health's Res Vacuna program aims to reach more Filipinos and encourage them to get fully vaccinated against COVID-19. The DOH also assures that vaccines are safe and effective in protecting against the severe COVID-19 which causes hospitalization and deaths. Let's realize a COVID-protected Philippines. As more Filipinos are vaccinated, we are a few more steps closer to brighter days in the new normal. Myth: vaccines cause autism and sudden infant death syndrome. Fact: vaccines are very safe. Most vaccine reactions are usually temporary and minor, such as a fever or sore arm. It is rare to experience a very serious health event following a vaccination, but these events are carefully monitored and investigated. Myth: vaccine preventable diseases are just part of childhood. It is better to have the disease than become immune through vaccines. Fact: vaccine preventable diseases have many serious complications that can be avoided through immunization. Vaccines stimulate the immune system to produce an immune response similar to natural infection, but they do not cause the disease or put the immunized person at risk of its potential complications. Myth: vaccines can contain microchips, enabling governments or others to track the whereabouts of an immunized person. Fact: there are no microchips in the vaccines. The vaccines are not tracking people or gathering their information in any way, shape or form. Myth: there are severe side effects of the COVID-19 vaccines. Fact: while many people do not have reactions after vaccination, it is normal if you do. It does not mean you have the COVID-19 infection. It is an indicator that your immune system is responding to the vaccine. If you have a reaction, take some time to rest and allow your body to recover. Vaccines are not only for children. Vaccines are the safest way to protect you, your children, and your family from a long list of serious life-threatening illnesses. Protect yourself and get the vaccination you need at the right time. Ask your healthcare professional to note which vaccines you need. Get vaccinated, and let's achieve full immunization worldwide to live a happy and healthy life. Don't hesitate. Vaccinate.